Ladies, you got a freckle on the middle of your wrist, or is this a myth? Why do I feel like I never had this freckle until I read this tweet? The accuracy. When girls go out to eat, no one, literally no one, girls' hands be like, that's years of evolutionary adaptation due to the lack of pockets in most women's clothes. Women will look you dead in the face and tell you these two are different colors. It's a clear difference, like, come on now. What is my body supposed to look like? Men aren't the only one making a sacrifice when they get married. Same PP forever. The couple have been holding one another for 6,000 years, and I can't even get a text back. What is this supposed to cover? Clearly those distracting shoulders that schools are against. Dua Lipa, twinning. When an ugly stranger calls you twin. No bitch. My parents got in a fight at their wedding because my dad wanted to go home early. Wife remarries her husband as she falls in love with him again after losing her memory. Queens of losing their baby face in their 20s and showing their unmatched bone structure. Me and my fat face are waiting. I cannot stop thinking about how Timothy Chamlet and Natalia Dyer, the same face. But have you ever seen them in the same room? Storage full. Don't delete your old work. Oh, you did not say that. Hold on. Let me flip to page 236. Y'all, they did me so dirty. You watched them do that 10 times, and you did not say anything. Who decided we should stop dressing like this because you were wrong? All women definitely decided to stop dressing like this because it was painful. Check the legs on this baby. It is not a baby. She just has a good skincare routine. Let's bring back Victorian tear catchers. I would fill these so fast. This plastic surgeon has God's hands. I love surgeons who aren't obsessed with making older women look like teenagers, and that's why his work is so good. They just look refreshed. My grandma caught my sister with a boy in her room. Little girl having a tea party with a lobster and hawk in 1938. There wasn't anything else to do. Let me call you back. My baby fell in the trash can. I love it when they throw drinks at us. The day someone throws a drink at me is the day I get fired and go to jail. My grandma matching with the flowers in her garden. Is this a flex, drip, stunt? Whatever she's done evades category, but I love it. To girls with this hairline, how does it feel to be God's favorite? I sent this photo to my new job for my ID card, and this is what I get back. I am beyond disgusted. Unacceptable. Find who did this, and use your megamind powers on them. When you see a girl wearing these, you know you are about to hear some of the dumbest shit known to man. Why do girls get periods monthly? Like, just cancel the subscription. Freshman year versus senior year. Girl really whooped your ass. What kind of water does she drink? She cannot be 33. Does everyone expect women to turn into Prince Philip once we hit 30 or what? Allergy testing went great. Turns out I'm allergic to all of the above. Girls want to be talking about period pains. Have you ever rolled your ankle over like this? I'm so glad girls don't have ankles. Dating advice. Name, Aline. Age, 90. Make sure he has a loaded wallet. She said what she said. Imagine losing the amount of time you have talk to Taylor Swift because your partner decided to propose. Babe, not now. I'm trying to talk Taylor. Snoop just be doing anything. Someone else said he completed the game of life and now he's just doing side missions. The pink retro kitchen design is so cute. I like it and I don't like it. I can't really explain. The struggle to create your own ankle socks. Not me still doing this when I don't have any ankle socks. The energy I think I'm radiating versus the energy I am radiating. Bold of you to assume I don't want to be Adam Sandler. Who made this? Average female height per country. How to put on a bracelet when no one is around. Now, this is a life hack I did not know I needed. Imagine if people with naturally curly hair also had naturally curly eyelashes. This has made me so uncomfortable. 2 days after she was born versus her at 2 months. She ate you up in the second pic. I'm sorry. Poor girl went to prom by herself. I sleep good at night, knowing this joke will never die. Boo-hoo, have done me so dirty. Crazy hair day at school, so we went with hair cupcakes. I want to be a kid again. This is perfect. He understood the assignment. I need to bring this with me everywhere. I need to get my nails done. If I must do that just for him to buy me a ring, I don't want it. Female soldier says she can whoop any Marine in Iraq, gets knocked out. No one. Women's beds. 700-year-old skeleton of a married couple. The wife is still arguing. She's a 10, but leaves your bathroom like this after she showers. Kim Kardashian West last night. Is she carrying around a laptop charger? When he breaks your heart, so you go back to your natural state. I'm 5'7". Sorry, I don't date guys below 6 foot. You versus the girl he cheats with. I was trying to record myself and this happened. Woman has to get all of the balls out for $50,000. Easiest 50k of her life. When people say you wear too much makeup, I like my makeup so cakey. When I hug your man, I leave a mark on his shirt. Going to spoil my husband and myself with delicious breakfast in the morning. Cannot wait to spoil myself with this and give my husband cornflakes. Me, when I find an Instagram filter that looks amazing on someone and I test it on myself. When you give a guy a fake number and he says, alright, let me call you to make sure it's the right number. Me versus my boyfriend. Last night I got drunk and woke up to a fake Tinder I made using the girl filter. Hola, I like the name Dylan. It's a powerful beautiful name, baby. Damn, I could not agree more. Heart-shaped stoplights. This would 100% make highways a happier place. I'm crying. I found this on the floor of a bar about a year ago. I hope you do not mind. I used it for a while, but now I'm 21, so you can have it back. Thanks. I cannot believe we used to get away with dressing 16-year-old Beth up as a mum to buy our booze when we didn't have ID. Why does she look 16 and 35 at the same time? Khloe Kardashian is fighting so hard to have her unedited bikini pics removed from the internet. Meanwhile, this photo is just floating around. No thoughts, just Megan Fox stealing her son's shirts to wear as crop tops. I hope he steals her crop tops too, just to balance things. Thinking about Rihanna, almost becoming the Duchess of Sussex. My daughter made her doll a pair of high heels out of silly putty, not me thinking they were real Barbie shoes. Why does Balenciaga make such ugly, aggressive shoes? What is their problem? My mum and my dad, whenever they see a painting they like, hey God, it's me again. This cute little cactus on my front porch is apparently very rare, and the flowers only bloom once a year. This gives me, I'm pretty, but don't touch me, or I will stab you, energy. Nike Air Valentines, forget having a Valentine, I want these. This woman was walking around to NYC with this label on her shoe, and now she's my wife. My dog chewed it. Trip to Catalina Island for her 19th birthday. My friends don't even say happy birthday. There was an attempt. Today I learned that there's a bird called the Sagittarius. She has better lashes than most people. Yes, no matter how old I get, stationery will always make me excited. This has inspired me to get married in a blood-soaked dress. We are a family. Wait, so the dog took the first pic and the guy the second. License. You're fine, but your signatures got me yelling. My boyfriend builds things for me. Bob the Builder boyfriends. I love fashion. The fashion. Girls can't enjoy anything without it being picked apart. Strawberry ring box. Do not bother proposing to me unless you have a strawberry ring box. Seems like H&M are expecting a rush on Victorian funerals. Haven't you heard? Upper respiratory infections are all the rage. They are literally to die for. When you're tired of driving and you want to get home, girls don't want flowers. They want Sakura matcha Oreos. I don't know why, but they give me. They look better than they taste vibes. Lady Gaga has iPhones. Haha, nice try. There's 2 iPhones in this pic. Just became a homeowner at 19. God's plan. Keeping the price tags around the house to remember how hard you worked. All these youths are trying to cancel skinny jeans. Clearly never experienced this trauma. Very traumatizing. Last week, I duct taped 2 rugs together because I don't have $500 for a custom pink cow rug. If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Shower time. My boyfriend used to use Dawn dish soap as body wash, and he said, if it is good enough to clean ducks, it's good enough to clean me. My grandparents in the Hamptons, New York. Grateful to be living in the 60s to witness your iconic grandparents. Gents, do not hit women, no matter what. Rather, do this instead. Mac in clinic. I hope you taught your PlayStation to swim. What the client asked for versus what I did. I hope she likes it. This is the I just killed my husband robe. Can we note my eating disorder recovery? Over the span of a year, I am so much more radiant, emotionally, and physically healthier. Glow up for real. I took my boyfriend's hoodie, and instead of asking for it back, he got me some Uggs to match it. Where did you order him from? Pretty mugs. Okay, but how do you hold the wiggly one? Do you like my jumper? I just know every student adores her. My sister works a full-time job and still cooks like this for her man every day. Yes sis, clog them arteries. Collect that life insurance. I see you. Can we all agree that these shades of green, this is what I mean when I say my favorite color is green. The moon with her satin costume, and some of you have the audacity to call her ugly. Apologize right now. The pedestal looks like it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Artist creates a costume to look like a turbulent storm cloud. This butterfly is so beautiful. I still know he's worth 2,500 bells. My daughter just asked me how to spell squirrel. I found out she was writing a book. Now she's grounded for 12 years. Those fucking squirrel. Say what? Paris Hilton wearing an anti-paparazzi scarf that ruins photos by affecting flash photography. Mary Carey, 2004. Do you think we don't know what Jay-Z looks like? Undercover cherry clutch bag. I'm so confused on how this would even work. How do you open it? The way I thought this closet ate when I was a kid. The organization alone is top tier. Can we bring low-rise jeans back? Y'all know that you can just wear things without waiting for people to follow. The sun did us good. The sun gave your friend a mad hairline. Thoughtful gift. Something like this. My girlfriend loves blue baby breath. If somebody did this for me, I would evaporate. No one. Me alone in my bed. And here I was thinking that I was the only one who did this. Ladies, when you get your mood swings, do you want space or our attention? Women need to start using men for that. Sleep with them and block them. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Most supermodels. A random girl working as a cashier. Only girls will understand how annoying this is. A lot of women actually turn into good drivers. Just thinking about how Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox are in their 30s, yet look like teenagers. What the hell do teenagers look like to you? This is the best money I've spent spent on an apartment. This was the most insane stage of the pandemic. Live every day like your 2001 Nicole Kidman, leaving her lawyer's office after divorcing Tom Cruise. Wow, okay. First day of uni versus the last. My parents told my sister she could not dye her hair unless she found someone to do it with, so guess who has purple hair now? Chicken Alfredo. I don't think anyone understands how much I love pasta. Like, how could you not like pasta? Look at it. How low are my mum's expectations of me? Send me a picture when you finish putting it together. Yay, I'm so proud. You have been really amazing lately. When I ask my boyfriend to buy me shampoo and conditioner, am I supposed to get the sloth or a parrot? 2-in-1 is a no-go, for sure. 3-in-1. Growing up, I always wanted to be a princess, but instead, I turned into one of these bitches. Designs by Sid Made. They look like Monster High shoes, and I am obsessed. Red ink tattoos are so pretty. When you cannot afford something, so you put it back. Hang in there, Kev. What is the worst gift you've ever received? Electronic crossword puzzle game from my boyfriend. Super Troopers movie. My life. Today marks 23 years since Britney Spears built the Eiffel Tower. My boyfriend's mother dated Channing Tatum in high school, and she found photos of them last night. Shook. My wife on our wedding day, and her smile the day she met Rob Lowe. On the first photo, she is facing the photographer, who may be unknown, and on the second photo, she is looking at her husband. Pink calf. I love tattooing friends. She could have gotten it tattooed on her calf. Chinese Starbucks cherry blossoms are in bloom. Starbucks really on another level. Note to self, make a baby and put them in an octopus onesie. Boyfriends make you fat and then lie and tell you are not fat. Are you hungry? Do not answer that. Your fat ass always hungry. Be ready in 15 minutes. We're going to IHOP. My favorite pictures. It's so satisfying. The way the reflection resembles a crescent moon warms my heart. Election stress. Cardi B smoked 3 cigarettes at once, watching poll results. This is exactly why her name is just short for cardiovascular bronchitis, and no one can change my mind. When you're chilling, but your crown is always picture ready. Nobody showed up for Etta's birthday party. This is sad. Outfit in my head versus when I wear it. Why would you want to paint your house absolutely black so that people think I'm a witch and leave me alone? Thinking about cactus measuring spoons. I need 13 friends who are this spontaneous. I'm begging. 13. Me and my 4 friends are about to have a blast. Rip Emma Morano, 117. The world's oldest person. Born in 1899. What a life. What did she die of? A skiing accident, I believe. I wasn't in class for a few minutes, and all of my friends texted me. I'm crying. I could be missing for a whole month, and no one would notice. This dress is so pretty. The color and the tulle. No, this is everything. We went to the beach and tried to find rocks that looked like each other's eyes. Was it worth it? Mario, was it? Also, I really hope Mario had no idea what her outfit was going to be. And then he saw it on TV after spending all of that time. Dwayne's daughter looks like a mini Zendaya. I've been alive for 19 years and never knew the rock had a little pebble. Twilight without the blue tint just makes me uncomfortable. Which auto response should I send back to my dentist? Attached is the Pano. What the fuck? What does this mean? The sketch versus the final. Why does this look like a screenshot from a 3D game? Photographed by Mashif, the man who photographed nothing but his wife. She was a bad bitch, you can tell. January 2020 versus February 2020. 90s Gucci by Tom Ford. Backless dresses like that. Grandma is such a savage. It's not every day that I give someone a $100 bill for their birthday. It is not today either. Love you. 2 sisters and a brother got matching tattoos. I'm dying at Buttercup. Zendaya being a home wrecker is not what I expected of 2021. Nikki thought she had to watch out for Selena. Can you please hang this outside? Thanks, Mum. Oh honey, I meant for the clothes to be put on the line, not the note. But I understand where the confusion came from. Hold on, this might be the coolest ring I've ever seen. My sister was taking pictures of my nephew at school, and the little guy in the back looks miserable. When I think about the people I once found attractive, how it started versus how it's going. People who just start drawing/painting without an outline are single-handedly keeping society together. A woman in my office is going through a breakup, and the work guy's chat was trying to think of something nice to do for her. And one of the guys very sincerely said, "Women like mac and cheese, right? Maybe we can do something with that." He's right though. I get most of my entertainment by putting different colored Gatorades in Starbucks cups and telling people it's a frappa japa juicy. What's that? A frappa japa juicer. Is that an actual thing? Yes. Secret menu. Okay, thanks. My daughter has been a nanny for this amazing kid for over a year. When he realized she would not have senior prom, he wanted to throw her one. He planned a socially distant prom, complete with dancing and her favorite foods. This absolute girl boss at the airport, rolling a Birkin bag on her suitcase, holding onto it with her pinky, while her thumb opens her laptop as she talks on the phone with the other hand. Only someone that rich can hold a MacBook that irresponsibly. Like the video and subscribe if this cake is more attractive than most boys at your school.